Okay, so we're doing these tessellations. You guys are going to do those on Thursday as well. As I said, remember you've got to start with 1, 2, or 3. Okay, so you're going to start with the triangle, the square, or rectangle, or the hexagon. Okay. Today we're going to do a little example using a rectangle. So you've all drawn a rectangle. I'll make some grid paper on my. What just happened there? I'll make some grid paper. You draw the lines. Yes. Okay. So all you got to do is draw yourself a nice rectangle. Because what is it about a rectangle? They will tessellate real easy, because you'll just draw another one right here, one below it, and then one beside it, and there's your tessellation. But obviously I did it real quick and it doesn't match up. Okay? So for that to match, there needs to be a pattern for you. So what you're going to do now is make some sort of change to your original rectangle. Okay, so it might be, so that is my original rectangle, just there. I might change this here to be out like that. Okay, so you guys change that on yours. Do some sort of change. Do one change. Okay, do one change. Okay, after you've made your one change, you might have moved it out. You might have moved one side out like I have. What you want to do is to the exact opposite side, make the exact same change but go in the same direction. Okay? Okay? Okay, so that's what you're going to do. Okay, so if yours was a little bit too tricky to start with, maybe go back to something a bit easier. Okay? So you're going to move one out and the other one will come in. Okay? Just like that. Because what will that do now? Because this part here is the same as this part here, so that'll still tessellate. All I'll have is my tessellating pattern that'll look like that. Okay? So in other words, if you tessellate starting with a rectangle, if you change one side, you change that side and you change it to look like a curve, what do you have to do to the opposite side? Make it exactly the same curve. Now what will that shape there do? Because I've done the same thing to both sides. Now I could do this. Will that still tessellate? Okay, because there's my shape. So now what you're trying to do is, if you start with a rectangle, you can now do the same things to the top and the bottom, left and right, and it will continue to tessellate. Okay? So you know those funny ones, those funky ones that we used to know about the elephant and the lizards, ones we look at? Duck and the fish, a little bit hard to get your head around that one there, but that there is how you can start your own design for a tessellation, which is what you're going to do tomorrow, okay, on Thursday.